Hello, Grace Church. Todd Conitzer here. We wanted to shoot a video, recap video.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes, and I'm
Day
sitting here
4.
with Day 4, David Watterson.
The David Watterson.
The David Watterson. We had a great day today. It was
awesome
kind of
day.
jam-packed, kind of.
It was very, not kind of, it was very jam-packed.
We're a little exhausted,
yes.
as you can tell. They're making fun of my hair, but it's all good.
It's
all
mostly good.
David, why don't you give them the recap video of today?
Absolutely.
All right.
Day 4, Grace, we had a blast today. We really did. Got up, kind of normal morning, had our breakfast downstairs, boiled eggs and hot dogs and scrambled eggs and a lot of pastries and breads and cheeses. Great stuff. Got on the bus, went straight to Masada. Now, Masada has a really interesting history to it.
Really nice.
It's not in the Bible, but it's still very important. It happened about between 60 70 AD, where 900 Jews were running from the Romans and for persecution during the rebellion. And they gathered up in Herod's palace, which is on this mountain. That's what Masada really means, this fortress. And they took over his fortress, and they stayed up there for several months until the Romans were able to lay siege and recapture it. But once the Romans entered Masada, the amazing thing is that the Israelites had chosen to take their own lives, men, women, and children, as opposed to being captured and put into slavery. So it has a lot of historical significance for the region. So
It was really, really cool though, because they built this ramp.
Yeah.
All the way up to the
ramp.
top of this hill.
Yeah.
Or
huge
hill,
ramp.
I say hill, it's like a mountaintop.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
It was amazing. And so we took this gondola, went all the way up to the top, did a lot of walking, huge place up there, and walked around, and we saw water cisterns in these little different rooms. We stood right where the breach took place. They put a railing because the wall's all gone, and Tim shared an amazing story. Just talked to us about what is our Masada, what is the fortress, what are the things that we're depending on instead of depending on God to save us. Just a great time, and saw a lot of different things. Probably spent a couple hours up there. It was a little hot, a little dry, but just the views were
amazing.
stunning.
Yeah.
You could see the Dead Sea and the Jordan River all the way into Jordan. Really, really cool. And so left Masada, went back down the base, had lunch at the base, cool cafe, a little buffet kind of thing going on, had some great food, boarded the bus, and then went swimming, went floating really kind of thing. Went floating. We went to the Dead Sea. Let me tell you, it's weird. You float. Matter of fact, it's hard to get your legs. If you loosen up your legs while you're standing there, they'll float up in front of you, and you kind of fall over. We did a little water ballet action.
Yes, you did. Do some water ballet.
Little water action in there. And,
My favorite though was Tim.
Tim did the mud bath, and he's all caked up
Did a
Rambo
little
style.
beautification is what I like to say.
Yeah, and it helped. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
his skin looks great.
Yes.
But he did the mud bath, and it was fun, and it was light and engaging, and it was really neat to think how many people had swam right at that spot. How many folks that we've read about in the New Testament and the Old Testament have been right there on those banks there.
Right.
So we did that, got back on the bus, came back to the hotel, took a little bit of a nap time, had a break, which we needed, which we earned, and then off to Green Valley Restaurant. Had a great dinner there. Again, always a great meal. This cool dish, they cook it in the pot, and then they turn it upside down, and it's rice and chicken and eggplant and vegetables.
Real yogurt.
And almonds. And real yogurt. Yeah, none of that Greeky, geeky stuff. I mean, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
Had some yogurt, ate a great meal with Tass and with Karen. Came back to the hotel, and then we did our debrief time. We do this every night. We're going to tell you a little bit more about that later. But it's where we gather up in a circle, and we share significant parts of the day or of our experience so far. We kept it short. We were tired. We're still tired. But man, what a day 4 was. But day 5,
I'm looking forward to this too.
Day 5 is going to rock. Right. Absolutely. We're getting in the bus. We're going to Bethlehem. Going to go to an Arab-speaking church. Tim's going to bring a message. We're going to be worshiping in that language with believers there. It's going to be really, really cool. Then we're going to divide up and go into those believers' homes, have lunch with them, break bread, spend some time and love them, encourage them, and pray over them and with them, and now, trade stories.
I will add to this. I think this has become one of our favorite things that we've done.
Yeah, totally. No question.
Every time we've got to go into others' homes, we get to hear their stories and how this whole, it really brings everything to life.
It does. I mean, it takes it from black and white to color, just in a crazy way. And then we're going to see some of the sights there in Bethlehem for several hours. Then we'll come back, dinner again, back close to the hotel, and then probably another early bedtime because we're moving hard. We're moving hard.
So
it's phenomenal.
Tomorrow is going to be a fun day. Hope you enjoyed this video, and David loves shooting these videos, don't you?
I do. This is my highlight of the hour.
He does.
Of the half, there's like a 15-minute
It's like the
block
closing
where
loop
this is
of the
my
day.
favorite. It is. It is. I love closures. I love closure. Closure is good.
But I'm glad we're able to tell the stories,
Absolutely.
and you guys are able to go along with us along this journey. So,
Absolutely.
with
You know
that
what?
being
You should
said,
be here.
They
They should be here.
they should be.
I think
here.
they should be here. They should come.
Yeah. I
Next
believe
year.
so. All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Catch you later, Grace.
Hello, Grace Church. Todd Conitzer here. I am actually sitting next to the
David Waterson.
Oh gosh, that's horrible.
It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away.